Hey, it's the Insane Gamers, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today, I'm fighting somebody that's in my friends list that challenged me randomly, but because I had some new Pokemon to test out, I gladly accepted. But I don't actually have an Entei in my game. I don't know. Entei just kind of wanted to be in the shop. Anyhow, I've got some new Pokemon in this team, which I definitely wanted to try out. Some of them are pretty funny. One of them being Leaf Erikson. So I knew he was going to lead with this. I know he can't Spore my Leaf Erikson because I'm Grass type and Spore doesn't affect Grass types anyway. So he's going to set up SR, blah blah blah, crap. You know, the normal stuff. I just Giga Drain here to break his Focus Sash and let him set up whatever the heck he wants to. I don't care. Set it all up. Set it up. Go ahead. Set it up. See if I care. See if I care because I'm going to set up my own stuff. Toxic Spikes. I love Toxic Spikes. I'm a huge fan of Toxic Spikes. I think they are awesome. They help me so much every time I use them. Anyhow, I'm going to go into Sirius now, because I'm thinking he's just going to, like, Spore. I don't know. Well, he's not going to Spore, obviously, because Great doesn't affect Grass types. I didn't know what he was going to do, so I just go into Sirius, you know, whatever. Maybe he'll switch. But, unfortunately, I guess he, like, is max speed or something. I didn't think Smeargle was this fast, but after -1, I'm slower, so he actually puts me to sleep, which is kind of unfortunate for me, because I was planning on rapid spinning and getting rid of all the crap, but now, of course, I'm a little bit screwed. I can't do that, so he's going to try to take advantage of me. That's so mean! But it's okay. I get the first turn wake up and get the rapid spin off. You know, whatever. Rapid spin, the French kiss. I don't know if I want to kiss that. Doesn't even have lips. How do you kiss something that doesn't have lips? Look at that. Well, I guess it is called Togekiss, but why is it called Togekiss? That's a name that I never understood. Okay, I'm going to switch Starmie out now. No point in staying in because I know for a fact the T-Wave is coming. I don't really have anything that wants to take a T-Wave and Air Slashes. I just go into Blueberry. At least if I'm T-Waved, I can't be Toxic. Because I saw that he had a Shuckle on his team. And I figure if I get this thing T-Waved, he can't Toxic me, none of them stalling shenanigans, you know, it's all going to be fun. Oh, also I took the Air Slash like an absolute beast because Jellicent is just... yeah, it's a ghost-type Blissey. Anyhow, I'm getting paralyzed, hacked, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm fearing the freaking annoying Togekiss. You know that Togekiss, the freaking annoying Air Slash. Flinch every, you know, it's the Serene Grace crap where you flinch every turn. It's annoying. But luckily, he's just going to decide to have mercy. He's going to be nice. He's going to be merciful. He's not going to flinch hacks me to death. And he's just going to switch out as I go for the safe Scald. Try to get a burn on something. Togekiss. I don't know. Damage on this. Whatever. So he sends this in. And now I know the Dark Pulse is coming. And I don't have anything to really outspeed Greninja. That's a big problem because my team is full of, like, slower Pokemon. I guess Starmie's not slow, but it's not faster than Greninja. Greninja's a huge problem for me most of the time. So I know the Dark Pulse is on its way. Gotta go into Leaf Erikson Day and take that. Eat that Dark Pulse up because I'm special tanky. Yeah, actually, I found that Roserade and Jellicent complement each other very well. I guess they're, you know, the grass water typing because it's electric and fire. They kind of balance each other out, which is exactly why I have them both on this team. So now I know that the Ice Beam is coming. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Get out there, Blueberry. I am glad that those entry hazards are gone because let me tell you, this team is very, very... oh, it's very entry hazard sensitive. I mean, if there's a Sticky Web or even Stealth Rock stuff, I'm pretty much screwed because I've got a Dragonite with Multiscale and I've got an Avalugg, and both of those Pokemon do not want to take the Stealth Rocks. So, Starmie is like a staple on most of my teams until I get another Rapid Spinner. And unfortunately, there's not too many Pokemon that can get Rapid Spin. Anyhow, so yeah, while I was talking about whatever the heck I was talking about, I go back into this guy, take the Ice Beam like I predicted, and he's just gonna, I guess, think I'm gonna switch again and goes for the U-turn, but I'm not, so ha ha ha, sneaky, yeah. I actually went for the safe recover here, thinking, oh, you know, we might just Dark Pulse again, whatever. I thought about the Scald, but I figured he's gonna die from Life Orb and Toxic, and this is why I love Toxic Spikes. I didn't even have to do anything. He killed himself. He literally killed himself. I did not even attack him. Life Orb and Poison destroyed him. So he goes back into this frickin' thing again. So obviously he's gonna die this turn. He's gonna set up something. Stealth Rock, Sticky Web, I don't know. Anyway, I go into Sirius because I do not want the entry hazards. That is bad. That is no. I don't want that. Smeargle, please stop it. Stop it. I hate entry hazards. But no, I thought I was a little bit screwed, because remember how I was talking about Starmie doesn't outspeed Greninja? Because Greninja's stupid? You know, the freaking scarf around Greninja's neck is its tongue. What is up with that? Well, anyway, I have to go for Rapid Spin. If I don't go for Rapid Spin, I am screwed. I am just gonna get destroyed. So I have to sacrifice Starmie to get rid of the hazards. But on the plus side, by using Rapid Spin, I did break his multi-scale. So that is something. He does not have multi-scale anymore, which is going to be very, very, very useful later on in the game, you will see. But anyway, I go into my own Dragonite, Disco Fever, not fever, not fever. You know, because Dragonite likes to dance, because it's got some sick, nasty dance moves. Here we go, Saturday Night Fever, oh yeah, move it, Dragonite, do the tango. Unfortunately, Togekiss doesn't like to dance, which is understandable. I mean, it doesn't really have legs, so how can it? So unfortunately, Togekiss is not dancing with me, so I gotta go ahead and switch out there, back to Blueberry. And predicting a Thunder Wave, of course, because if Dragonite gets T-Waved, I am definitely screwed a lot, big time. Be quiet, Bee! She's down there barking. I don't know what she's barking at. Neighbor's cat, neighbor getting the mail. I don't know. Probably some guy chasing someone down the street. No, she's... Oh, good. Oh, good. Beanie's barking at a lady walking her baby. That's nice. Good to see that Beanie wants to kill the youth of America here. Right, so what happened? I went into this because I did. And then he death foddered his Greninja, which I was sort of surprised at, because I figured he was going to try to keep it. But anyway, in comes Mega Medicham, and I was freaking scared of this thing! This thing had me worried the whole match, and I didn't know what I could do with it, because my physical wall is an Avalog, so that's kind of screwed. But anyway, I just stay in, hoping that I can take the Psychic type attack, which I think I can, and I do. And I hit it with the Shadow Ball. Luckily, don't get paralyzed. Thank you, Hexgods. Thank you, Arceus, great Arceus, for not paralyzing me here. I give you my thanks. Anyway, this thing is going to get taken down by the Toxic. Another reason I love Toxic Spikes. I love them. They are awesome. I mean, look at that. If I didn't have Toxic Spikes up, Greninja would be alive, that thing would be alive. So you can play pretty defensively and still get momentum going. But anyway, in comes the Shuckle. Yeah, we all know it was coming, so I go into Turbo Blaze! And, I love this Flareon. It's really funny. Now, I don't get to show off its full set this, match because of this Shuckle. It was being a little pain. It was being a big pain, actually. A big, big pain. It has Shell Smash and Contrary, so it raises its defenses and lowers its attack stats. And then later you're going to see he's going to use Power Split. So, basically, this Shuckle makes you useless. It bulks up and then lowers your attack to almost nothing and sits in there all day and annoys you and makes you want to die! Oh, God. You need a taunt Pokemon against Shuckle. Like, that is one Pokemon that you have to have taunt. If you don't have taunt, you're screwed. I mean, I was very worried about this. I didn't know what I could do against it. I went for Flare Blitz here. It does about half. But of course, as we all know, what's Shuckle gonna do? It's gonna Power Split. So now another Flare Blitz is not gonna take it out. Even with my Guts boost, I don't think Flare Blitz is gonna take it out. And I know it's gonna go for a rest this turn. So I basically have a free couple turns to play about, do whatever I want, you know, because I know it's going to rest. So this turn I decide I'm going into Dragonite, because it's a +1. Maybe if I get +1, I can do some damage to it with Dragon Claw. I mean, heck, at this point, I was looking for anything to take this Shuckle out. This Shuckle had me crapping myself. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do against this. I can outstall it. I mean, I've got Roserade, who can't be toxic, since I'm pretty sure all Shuckles run toxic. But I didn't know what to do, so I just send in Disco Fever, shake my tail feather a little bit, get my getting jiggy with it, you know, and I just want to see how much a well, I guess at this point it would be neutral, because I got +1, he's got +1, so I just want to see how much a neutral Dragon Claw does. Wow. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Like, that, did it even damage it? Did I heal it there? Like, Dragonite, Disco Fever, what are you doing? Come on. So, I know he's gonna wake up this turn, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna Toxic me or do something else stupid, so I just go into Leaf Erickson, absorb the Toxic. He doesn't really care about, you know, whatever. I am at a loss of what to do. I'm just gonna keep this thing in until he switches, because that's pretty much all I can do. I can't damage him, he can't damage me. We're at a total stalemate. Luckily, he decides to be a good guy and switch, because if I had to sit here for 10 turns and freaking stall, I probably would have, like, not been very happy. Right, Beanie? Right? Nah, I wouldn't have been very happy. Beanie is my right-hand narrator. She helps me narrate in every battle, don't you, Beanie? You know, by barking at the neighbors. Anyway, here's the Togekiss. Now, this thing is another thing. In fact, a lot of his Pokemon had me worried, because his team was pretty tanky. I didn't know what to do against Togekiss. I thought maybe it was going to T-Wave me. So, either way, I just go into Turbo Blaze, because I got decent special defense, and ow, that critical hurt, and that critical actually kind of did matter, but it didn't really make a huge difference in the game. Because I could have taken another one. So here, I go for the Facade instead of the Flare Blades, because I don't want to kill myself with recoil, and on the off chance he switches to Dragonite, you know, I don't want to, I want to get some damage on it. But, unfortunately, you know, he just kills me, so I die, because he lives with, like, 1 hit point, which I was surprised at. I mean, I guess Togekiss is tankier than I thought it was, so... But Turbo Blaze goes down, unfortunately, and I have to send in Leaf Erikson again to save the day with Venoshock. Take out this French Kiss. Venoshock's animation is really cool. I mean, it's just one of those animations in this game where you look at it the first time and you're like, holy crap, that was cool. And then there's animations that, like Quick Attack, which are so underwhelming. And then there's freaking Brave Bird, which is literally the best animation ever in any Pokemon game ever. Whew. Sorry, and my love for Brave Bird is strong. Sends in the Dragonite. I know that I'm going to die to this. Leaf Erikson isn't really that useful anymore, considering that it just took out a couple Pokemon, so I'm just going to let it die, whatever. Because I want to get in my own Dragonite here. I want to get in Disco Fever. We're going to have a dance party. We're going to have a dance party now. Go into Disco Fever, and I'm going to Dragon Dance, and I've still got my multi-scale up. This is why Stealth Rocks was key. I did not want the Stealth Rocks because I've got multi-scale, so I'm going to get my Dragon Dance up, +1. But you're thinking to yourself, wait, how are you going to kill the Shuckle? Well, here we go. He's going to use the Outrage. I know I can live it because of the multi-scale. Dragonite is freaking overpowered, just saying. And I get my Weakness Policy, which boosts me +2. So now I've got +3 attack, and +1 speed. I can easily one-hit KO this Dragonite, and hopefully 2-hit KO the Shuckle after it takes toxic damage from the Toxic Spikes. So, that was my plan here. I mean, if I don't kill the Shuckle with Dragonite, he's probably going to win, because he can just stall me out. So, it's pretty much down to the wire at this point, like, am I going to be able to kill it? So, I go for the Dragon Claw. See how much it does. It takes out most of its health bar. Shuckle is a tanky monster. Oh my god, I cannot believe the attacks this thing takes. But anyway, it goes for the Power Split, and now I've got my fingers crossed that I can kill it. Now, it doesn't have -1, so I'm pretty sure I can, because after Power Split, I'm still at, like, +1, right? And it's in the red now after Toxic, so... Pretty sure I'm going to kill it, and I do! Good job, Disco Fever! That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. So... Great battle, Mr. Passerby. I don't think he has a YouTube, but on the off chance, if you see this video, let me know and I will link you. Good battle, good Entei. See you next time.